Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I am currently getting ready for a casting that I need to get to all the way in West Hollywood. So I don't have very much time to get ready and I'm feeling a little bit rushed, but I wanted to include you guys in on my casting. Get ready with me, and so why don't we go ahead and get started, because I literally only have about 10 to 15 minutes to finish up the rest of my makeup. So I will begin with saying what is currently on my face. So I did my base and I threw on some of my, the label is totally gone from this, but it is my Fresh Rose Sugar Lip Balm. I think that's the name of it, but I absolutely love it and it is almost gone. That's like all I have left. So threw on some of that. I did my base, my concealer. I have yet to do my eyes, the rest of my face, and my brows. So why don't we go ahead and get started? I'm going to zoom you in just a smidgen. Okay, so I have my mirror here close to the camera so that I can see what I am doing. I'm gonna put my brushes there and here. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to start out with my eyes using the Tartelette and Bloom palette. Okay, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild blending brush here and I'm going to go into the shade. I'm going to mix the shades Charmer and Flower Child. So Charmer and Flower Child. And I'm just going to sweep that all over my eye. This is going to be the quickest makeup in history. Probably not, but I'm gonna try to make it be the quickest makeup in history. I'm going to use a different brush because I can't find the brush that I wanted to use, my normal Lorac brush. So I'm just going to use my Mercier Ponytail brush, and I'm just going to pop some of the shade called Jet Setter into the crease. And this is the one that I had a little bit of trouble swatching. Seems to be blending really nice. Definitely say it is operating a lot better than when I swatched it. And I'll also mention that I am wearing the olive tie-dye dress that 599 Fashion had sent me a couple of months back. And I will go ahead and link a video to that fashion video so you guys can see their fashion items. Well, at least some of the ones that that I wore in my fashion video. And this dress I think was only like anywhere between $5 to $7. And it's one of the best tie-dye dresses that I've ever had, and it is so comfortable, and I decided to wear it today. And so the eye look, the reason why I'm even telling you all of that is because the eye look that I'm doing, I'm kind of keeping along those, like, the colors that are in the dress, which I don't know if you can see, but I'll zoom the camera out and show you a little bit. I want to kind of keep it in that same color scheme on my eye. So just very natural. And there's not an olive color in this palette, but the shades that are in this palette are perfect for this dress, I feel like. That's why I grabbed this palette. And then I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild blending brush and blend all of that. And see how that looks. I might even take Rebel. I think I'm going to take Rebel right here. And I might put that in the crease too. Just for a little bit of warmth. And if there's enough juice in my battery, I'm going to attempt to take you guys to my casting. I don't know if I'll be able to film in there, but I'm going to attempt to bring you. Okay, so let's go ahead and blend that. And then using the same brush, I'm going to go into the shade called Leader, and I'm just going to put that into like as the liner, and then into the V area of my eye. I love this shade. It is so pretty. I can't wait to try it out as a smoky eye. That was my first thought when I swatched the shade Leader, the shade here. That when I saw the color swatched on my arm, I was like, that is going to be most likely my new favorite smoky eye color. But today I'm just going to keep it more on the natural side. But dark enough to where it shows up on camera. So that's the difference between when I do my regular makeup and on camera makeup. And I'm referring, when I do on camera makeup for you guys, like when I just do my day-to-day makeup tutorials, that's still a little bit lighter than the way I would wear it for a shoot or for a casting or what have you, because sometimes when I'm doing shoots, the camera's not super close to my face. It can be like kind of far away, and so I need the extra makeup just to make things pop when the camera's further back. But because you guys are generally very close to my face, I don't put on as much makeup as when I normally would for on-camera makeup. But today you get to see exactly how my makeup is going to look for today's casting. Oh, and I forgot to mention that it's a commercial casting, so I'm doing kind of a commercially type look. And generally this requires just building up slowly, checking a million times to see if things are even, and just building these shades. I really like how that's looking. Hopefully it looks okay to you guys. Okay, and then I think this eye is a little bit darker, so I'm just going to add a little more over here. That. Maybe bring this up just a smidgen more. When it comes to my regular makeup, like on the daily, I don't take this much time deliberating on whether or not my eyes are even, because on camera things are just a little bit more like noticeable, so I try and get things as symmetrical as possible. That, and I'm just going to blend that out a little. Anytime I add color, I always blend right afterwards. And then I'm just going to take the same, I love this Laura Mercier brush. It has been with me through thick and thin, and it is still going strong. And it's a ponytail brush that is tapered, so it kind of like starts out like this and then flows out and then curves back into a point. So it's really great for crease work, for even doing under eyeliner, because it's pointed at the tip. So I'm going to go into, I really need to hurry, you guys. I'm talking too much. I'm gonna go into Rebel here, the shade right there. And this was the shade I use it as my liner in my review video and it just did not turn out even, and I didn't notice it until the editing process. Okay, so next I'm going to be going into the shade Funny Girl. Right here it's this beautiful champagne shade. Just using the same brush, I made sure to top all the excess off, and I don't have my brush cleaning pad over here off. And just sweeping that onto the brow. I'm going to take the same shade to the inner eye area. And sweeping that into the inner upper eye area, just to brighten things up. Like so. And I'm gonna add a little bit. I have a flyaway that keeps getting into my face. What's new? Okay. And that. So this is a Jordana Black shade, and I'm just sweeping that just on the inner top portion of my waterline. Getting there, we're getting there. Okay, and then I'm gonna curl my lashes. Pacifica Dream Big Mascara. It's my unicorn mascara that I love dearly. Might even add a little bit more liner under the eye, using that same Rebel shade. I love how that blends out into a really soft, just haze of warmth. It's so pretty. I love that shade. Let's make sure things are even. Just kind of making sure things are connecting up to the upper eye. See that? I'm connecting them right there. Like that. And then I think I am ready to curl my lashes one more time. Oh, let's go ahead and do, I'm gonna add like 5 more coats of mascara when I get there because I don't have time to do it in this exact moment. Brows, and I'm using this Tweezerman brow powder that I use all the time. I've had this thing for years, and it's just a dark and a light shade, and you can find both of these shades in almost any palette these days. And I am just going to define brows just a little. Making sure things are, oh, my tummy is go rolling. I'm only gonna have time for a smoothie, so I'm gonna have to grab that on my way out the door. And okay, let's go ahead and add some bronzer. I just have this here on hand really quick. It's my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm taking my Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to slap that all over my face. So when I have my hair down like this, I really only worry about adding color and things like that to the areas that are showing. Jawline, cheeks. Oh god, I love the way this smells. It's heaven to my senses. Love bronzer. Sweeping it over my face because I am pale as can be. Okay, and then I'm going to add some color. I'm going to add this Maybelline Coral Face Studio highlighting blush. I love the shade. I just kind of swirl the brush into all of the colors, and I just kind of keep this shade on the tops of my cheeks like that, and it gives some glow without being too glowy, because with commercial looks, the key with commercial looks is you want the makeup to look fresh and natural and not over the top highlightery, because the focus is on the skin and not so much being really blingy. So if you're an actor or an artist and you're going into some sort of commercial audition, you don't want to be too shiny, especially like if it's TV work and things like that. So this is great because it's also a blush and it's giving me some color to my cheeks, and that's probably going to be it for my highlighter with this look. And then for my blush shade, I'm going to use the Milani powder blush, and it's in the shade Blossomtime Rose, and I'm just adding that to my cheeks. To my cheeks, to my cheeks, to my cheeks. I love these Milani flower blushes. I think they're so pretty. And I'm just kind of taking this everywhere. And I would normally put like a blush there in my, you know, in my crease, but I already have like dark enough of a shade there that it probably wouldn't even show up. So I'm not gonna do that for this look, but just saying. Just saying. And then might contour my nose just a little bit with the same Physicians Formula bronzer, just using my blending brush from earlier, Wet n Wild. Over the nose, under the nose. Oh my god, I gotta go. I could not risk my lips looking super dry and chapped today, so I put on a ton of that balm, and it's the best. It makes my lips feel so nourished. I can't wait to go outside. It's so pretty out. I hope I don't get stuck in rush hour traffic, you guys. So I'm trying to hurry. Okay, and then I'm just going to throw on this shade I've been wearing a lot actually. This is the shade Precious by Revlon. And it's totally worn off on the side and even cracked because I've used it a ton. It's such a pretty, just natural nude shade. And I feel like it goes with this lip liner really nice. Okay, so I'm going to have to do my mascara when I get there, but this is pretty much the finished look using the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I hope you enjoyed this look, and I have got to get going. Oh, mascara. And this is the little bag that I take with me for touch-ups, and maybe I'll do like a video on what's in this bag. So, but this is the bag that I like throw in my tote bag or handbag, and it's with me on days that I need to just touch up my makeup. So, yeah. I need to take my eyelash curler. Oh, and then I'm going to spritz my face with my rose water. This was sent to me by my girlfriend, and I absolutely love it. Ooh! Smells so good. Okay, makeup is locked and loaded! Wish me luck, everybody! Strike a pose! Strike a pose! Strike a pose! Alrighty then! Alrighty! Let's do this! Oh, so I'll show you guys the boots I'm wearing with my tie-dye dress number. And they look like this. Let's see if I can lift my leg up for y'all. They look like this. They're tall, they go up to the knees, and they're like a brown, like leather that is really soft, and they're really comfortable. They have just like a, probably like a 1.5 inch chunky heel, so it's not too much raise, but just enough, and enough for me to feel comfy. So yeah, I am out the door. Let's go. You guys, I'm totally late. I'm like seriously rushing to get there. Oh, I'm like 15 minutes late. There was so much traffic. Look at all this traffic. It was like stop and go, stop and go. My hair has gone a bit flat. My hair is a bit flat. And I'm just walking back to my car. I parked about a mile away because I got the numbers backwards on the address. So good times, good times. Okay, you guys. So I just got out of my casting and I parked honestly about a mile away and I had to run. So my hair is probably looking a mess.
All of this tube is covered with oil. Strumming my
Jimmy Buffett, baby!
On my front porch swing. Smell of shrimp, they're beginning to boil.
This is how I handle traffic in LA.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost sugar salt.
I don't know the rest of the words.
Some people say that there's a woman to blame.
And I know.
It's nobody's fault.
Just getting home, feeding the dog. Pasha is the fastest eater on the planet. She doesn't even breathe. She just like swallows it whole. Are you hungry, honey? And my dinner is cooking right here. I'm making some split pea soup. Hopefully this doesn't fog up my camera lens. And I am starving. Just sounds delicious. The dogs are eating their eggs. Are you eating your eggs, honey? She's almost done with her eggs. I prop her bowl up on a box. Was that delicious? Was that delicious, honey? Meepo. Are you enjoying your eggs, honey? Meepo. Yeah. So, while my soup is cooling down, I thought I would do a little makeup check-in with you guys. So this is how my makeup is looking now, and it is about, gosh, what time is it? Let's go see what time it is. 7:30. So, So it's 7:30 p.m. and I put my makeup on at around 4 o'clock. So it's been about 3.5 hours, and this is how my makeup is looking so far. So far, so good. I love the eyeshadow. Let's zoom in. So this is how the shadow is looking. Oh, I think I forgot to mention to you guys that I used my Urban Decay primer potion for the primer today. And I really liked the combo with the shadow. I love my primer potion. I feel like it's one of the best just natural looking primers that it makes your eye makeup look like the least cakey of all of the primers out there. At least in terms of all of the primers that I've tried. I think that it's the best for just natural looking eyes without looking like you have a ton of eye makeup on. Because the thicker the concealer, the thicker the primer, the thicker the eye primer, the heavier your eye makeup is gonna look, which isn't necessarily, I guess it depends on the look that you're going for, but the heavier the eye primer, then the heavier your eye makeup is gonna look. So it just depends on the look that you're going for. I was going for a natural look today, so I used my Urban Decay primer potion for the most natural look. Most natural eye look was what I wanted to go for because it was a commercial look. So, yeah! I have not eaten. I'm starving. My soup was too hot to eat, so I am going to go grub. I might sing a little bit later. I'm feeling in the mood for some singing. So I might do like a little session tonight. Maybe I'll record it for you guys. I don't think I've done a music video yet for YouTube. And it's because it's not that I haven't wanted to, I just have been really busy. So yeah, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna do a music video soon for YouTube. Yeah, so this is the look. Oh, and as far as like the face makeup goes, I really like the way that it looks. I feel like it's subtle, it's natural, and it basically did what I wanted it to do. And yeah, my hair has been windblown to shambles, but let's just focus on the makeup. Because my hair got like seriously windblown. It was like up like this. And my baby, look at this face. Hi, honey. Hi, bear. Did you miss mommy? Mommy missed you. Can you guys see she has two eyes that are two different colors? Let's show them your different color eyes, honey. Pashi. Pashi. How much does mommy love you? Pashi. How much does mommy love you, honey? One piece of cheese? Where's your chicken? Did you just eat some eggs? Yeah? What kind of mischief did you get into when I was gone? What kind of mischief did you get into when Mama was gone? Huh, Bear? Yeah? Did you get into mischief? Did you? What kind of mischief did you get into, honey? See your eyes? They're different color? Zoom in so they can see. One is like darker, and then the other one is like a little bit more hazel. Come here, baby. Say hi. Are you gonna say hello? Pushy, running around. Run around. Good girl, running around. Run around, honey. Good girl. Run around. Run around. Run around. You think Mama has a toy? Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Can you lay down? Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah. Yeah, my bear. Look at this face. Look at this beautiful little face. Look at her little face. Oh, so I thought I should mention that I know I had done my outro earlier, but I guess this is going to suffice for my outro because the outro I filmed was like way earlier. So this pretty much sums things up for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it for now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this get ready with me kind of vlog and for my casting. I hope that you enjoyed it, and what else? That's going to pretty much be it. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumb up, and also please be sure to subscribe to stay in the loop on future videos from me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ciao!